A very warm good morning to all my students. My name is Jyoti Nautiyal children. Today we are meeting for an English session for class 2. And the topic for today is this and that. Now what do you see in the slide? We have written this ball. There is a small arrow and there is a white ball. Okay? Then there are two arrows and one orange ball. Okay? And what have we written there? That ball. Now you can see the difference here itself. If there is just one arrow that depicts or that shows that the object is near to you, and when you see two arrows, that means that the ball or the object is far from you. That is the reason we have written that ball. Okay? When object is near, we write down this. When object is far, we write down that. Okay? So this has been explained with an example of ball. Now, children, the point which you need to keep in mind while framing the sentence or while writing the sentence is the object or the noun. You already know what are nouns. We have discussed earlier also. Yes, name, place, animal, thing. Okay, these four together are called nouns. Okay, or you can say naming words are called noun. Okay, so when we talk about this and that, what are the two things which you need to keep in mind? Point number one is the noun is supposed to be just one, only one. Okay? And point number two is that noun, if that noun is one, here we have taken the example of apple, an apple. Okay? When this particular apple is near to you, you use this. And when the particular apple is far from you, you use that. That means here we are talking about two things. Number one is noun is supposed to be one, singular. Singular means single and single means just one. Noun is supposed to be singular, number one, and number two, the distance. If the noun is near to you, you will use this. If the noun is far from you, you are going to use that. Okay? So we will understand it better by seeing more examples. Okay? So children, this is used with a singular noun, rule number one. And this is used with a singular noun which is near to us. Okay? So two things are supposed to be kept in mind when you're using this. First of all, noun is to be just one. And second point is noun is to be near to you. Okay? Near to your eyes. Okay? So, just see two examples here. There is one ice cream cone and one girl. Okay? And the girl is saying, I like this ice cream. Why she has used this? She has used this because object is just one. And object is what? It's an ice cream cone. And that ice cream cone is near to her. So that is the reason she's saying this ice cream. Similarly, you see a boy and a toy plane. Okay? Now this toy plane is just one. And what is a toy plane? It's a noun. When noun is just one and is near to you, you will use the word this. So what is the boy saying? I want this toy. He's pointing at it. I want this toy. Okay? Just one toy and is near to him. So that is the reason he's saying I want this toy. Okay? Now let's talk about that, children. Now that is used with singular noun for sure. Again, your noun is supposed to be just one. But the difference is what? This noun is supposed to be far from you. Okay? Not near. It has to be far from you. Okay? So, if you have just one noun and that noun is far from you, you will be using that. Yes. Just look into the example. That is my car. You see a picture of a man. There are two arrows to show or to depict longer distance between the man and the object. Object here is a car. Okay? One car, just one car, and it's far away. That's why we have put two arrows. Okay? So that is the reason the man is saying, that is my car. The car is quite far away. Okay? So that's why he's using the word that. Now let's see the second example. There is this lady, just one lady, and there is this handbag. Yes, it's a purse also. You call it a purse or a handbag. Okay. So, handbag is also one, lady is also one. Okay, that means the requirement for singular noun is fulfilled. Okay. Now, second thing which we need to keep in mind is distance. Now, you already see two arrows are there. That means the distance is far. Yes, you guessed it right, children. So, that is the reason the girl is saying, that is my bag. Okay, because bag is quite far away from her. So let's see the examples, children. Let's do this exercise. Fill in the blanks with this or that. Okay. Now, in all of these examples, we see just one object in every question. Our noun is just one. Okay. Now, the difference is of arrows. If there is one arrow, that means object is near to your eyes. And if there are two arrows, that means the object is far. Okay. So, first example is, this is a frock. Why? Because there is just one arrow. And the frock is also one. Okay. That means the frock is near to me. Okay. Second question. Dash is a pencil. Pencil is just one. But there are two arrows. That means it is far away. And if the noun is far away, we use that. Yes. Third example. There is a nest, just one nest, and just one arrow. That means it is near to us. And that's why we will use this here. This is a nest. Question number 4. Dash is a bag. Bag is just one, singular. And there are two arrows. So that means distance is far. So what are we going to write here? That is a bag. Okay? Question number 5. Dash is a mango. Mango is just one. And arrow is also one. That means the distance is less. And if the distance is less, that means you call it near. Mango is near to you. And that's why you are going to write here, this is a mango. Okay? Last question. Dash is an apple. Now children, apple is just one. Okay? But there are two arrows. When we have two arrows, that means distance is far. Okay? So, what are we going to write here? That is an apple. Okay? I believe that now you have understood the concept of this and that. Only requirement is that your noun is to be just one. Name, place, animal, thing. Your noun is to be just one. If it is near, you will write down this. If it is far, you will write down that. Okay, children? So, children, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day ahead. Okay? And don't forget to practice the exercise. Okay?